Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Sergi J in 4K. Today I do have an unboxing that I've been wanting to do just because it's a phone that I've been interested in. Today we have the Galaxy S23 Ultra. We're going to go ahead and do an unboxing on that. I'm going to set it up and then I'm going to do a review. We're going to do a few videos on this, just, coming from the perspective of an iPhone user. So let's go ahead and let's get to this unboxing. Let's go. All right, now as I mentioned, I am an iPhone user. I have been. I occasionally have had the Galaxy phones. I had the S22 Ultra for a few weeks. I didn't really like it, man. It didn't have good battery life. The camera was whatever, but I have heard people saying that the battery life on this is pretty good. The camera's pretty good as well, so it caught my interest. So I went ahead and I picked this up. Unfortunately, not really unfortunately, I guess it's whatever, team blue bubble, team green bubble, whatever side of the fence you're on. Now, obviously, Androids don't typically sell out like iPhones do, so getting this is obviously going to be a lot easier than it was getting the iPhone 14 14 Pro Max. Forgot what series we're on there for a minute. So with the unboxing, pretty much straight standard. We all know these phones nowadays, including the iPhone, don't come with the charger in the box. I'm not going to go ahead and make a big complaint about that. I'm pretty used to it already. So you get this. This is kind of like a cutout for the camera here. Pretty much, I'd imagine it's all your books and stuff. So yeah, your books and stuff. You do get the USB-C. I want to say it's USB-C to USB-C. Yeah, USB-C to USB-C. That's fine. The iPhone, the next iPhone, from what I understand, will be switching to that as well. So that'll be kind of cool. Now with this, I did see it, and I think it might have fallen in here. Oh no, here you go. I guess you have to pull this all the way out. So you do get something that I haven't used since obviously I did switch to the iPhone 14 Pro Max. You get a SIM ejection tool here because obviously with this, I'd imagine you do still have the nano SIMs or micro SIMs or whatever the hell you want to call them. So pretty cool. Very straightforward. You don't really get much in these box unboxings anymore. And here you do have the phone. Looks like it has like a paper cutout on it. Same thing on the front. So they actually put that, I guess, their form of protecting. And it's a sticker on the inside, basically. Again, I'd imagine they did that so that it doesn't get dirty. Now, I did go ahead and I went with just the black Ultra, just because the green one is, whatever to me. So let's go ahead and let's do this for anybody who likes ASMR. Let's see if the microphone will pick this up. There you go. We took that off. The phone, I can tell you, initial feel in the hand. I actually haven't held one of these. I know this came out last week? Yeah, last week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. And I can tell you, compared to the last series feel, it actually feels way better in the hand, just due to the fact that it has those rounded edges now. So that, I could tell you, is definitely better feeling than the last model. I like a boxier phone myself. It actually makes it a lot easier to hold in the hand as well. So let me go ahead and we're going to get this bad boy set up, and I'll be right back. So we did go ahead and we got the phone set up. Pretty much, have it set up. It's still downloading all the stuff in the background. So definitely a nice phone. I mean, the camera module is a lot bigger than on the last device. I mean, comparing it to the iPhone, definitely, obviously you get the 4 cameras, and I believe the other one is the sensor. Don't quote me on it, I forget. But obviously on the iPhone, you only have the 3 cameras. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna test this out. I wanna do a few comparisons. Obviously, I do wanna compare this to the iPhone itself, but I do also want to compare, because you do have a 200 megapixel sensor in this. I do also want to compare this to like a actual camera. So I'm going to be putting it up against the A7 IV. So if you want to see it like a review or a comparison like that, definitely stay tuned. But yeah, definitely nice feel in the hand. I mean, I can actually tell you, I feel that I can hold this phone a lot better than I actually can the iPhone itself without a case. Without a case, if you're an iPhone user, without a case, that these phones are slippery as hell. Whereas with this, you don't really get that vibe because it's more squarish. Definitely nice. It's a premium feeling phone. That's never been my complaint with Samsungs or Android devices for that matter. The one thing I do love, and I will tell you stands out to me with Samsung phones, is their screens. Their screens are awesome. You pretty much, it lights up very good. Not necessarily lights up, excuse me, but it's actually very good screen. The HDR on it is awesome. And with this, I feel like, even though I believe it's around the same size as the actual iPhone itself, I believe you do still get better viewing angles on this phone. Not to mention that I believe Samsung actually makes the screen for iPhones as well. So yeah, just a quick unboxing. I will obviously put this through its paces, do a battery life test as well. So if you're interested in that, as I mentioned earlier, stay tuned. If you haven't hit like and subscribe yet, definitely make sure to do that. Until then, though, guys, your boy Sergi J, and I'm checking out. Have a good one, guys.